even though we already have a couple of projects going, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how you can take and make 100 guys all at once. Very easy, save yourself a little bit of money doing it. We'll show you a couple of tricks to speeding things up. What I chose to do during this was I decided that I was going to go with a mostly black figure. That way I could use black primer, get away with a lot of stuff. Use some gold to really highlight the black. Black and gold, always good colors that go together. I also like the idea of using a little bit of red and silver for the backpacks. So I figured with these things, I could go ahead and make my army. We've already done this before, but we're going to keep track of all the time that takes us to do everything, and we'll show you how we do things as we go along. On this case, we decided to go with 10 tactical squads. We'll make 100 figures out of it, have plenty of leftover bits to use later on, but we'll show you all the tricks along the way. And
I'm Nick.
And I'm John, and here we go. Okay, now that we've separated out all the pieces, we made sure to stack them all the exact same way. Now, what we're going to do is as we prime these, we're going to make sure that as we prime them, the primer is actually going to sink into the one that's underneath it. Therefore, it's going to save some of the primer so we're not wasting as much. When we start to get real low on it, we'll start using the last of the stack on the very new stack. That way, we can save ourselves a little bit of time and money and effort. Now, as you can see, some of the primer's already actually gotten on to the following sprues. Even 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, and it still goes on. So the thing is, we already have light coats that went further down than just the initial spraying. So that will save us money as time goes on, that we have to use less primer because these parts are already a little bit touched. So we'll continue going. Now you notice as we're doing this, we're taking our pieces on the sides that aren't painted, we're flipping them over so that we can put them underneath, so that we'll continue to get as much of that spray and save as much of it. And as you can tell, it does really go down through the layers, so it always helps out. Now, as you can see, we've done all the miniatures. We've primed everything right on the sprue. Very easy solution. Now, we went through just about a little over a can of the primer. And did you have any warnings?
Do this in a well-ventilated area or you will suffer from nurgle rot.
Well, as we go through this project, we're going to record all the time it takes for us to do each thing, each piece. That way we can give you a good idea of just how long it actually takes us to do each section and give you a good idea. Like I said, if you want to paint a mass army, it's easy to do. You're probably not going to get all the details that you want, but you'll have something that you can feel that will be legal and won't be that bad. So, like I said, here we go. We're starting off with primer, and then we're going to be doing the base coat next time that we're on.
Get ready to pull the girlfriend aggro with this project.